I'm so glad that you're watching this week. I just believe that God instructs us to watch things and listen to things, and there's a purpose for it. And you know, this whole month I'm talking about digging your heels. And what I mean by digging your heels is refuse to change your mind. Refuse to change your mind on pursuing those dreams and those goals that God has given you. You know, God's given every single one of us a purpose, a reason for being born, and He gives us unique and specific dreams and goals on the inside of us that are unique to you. They're unique to me. And He has every intention of helping you fulfill those dreams and goals. But at the same time, you have an enemy named Satan who does not want you to do what God put you on this earth to do. And he is going to work tirelessly day and night to try to get you to give up. So you have to learn how. How do I dig in my heels and refuse to give up and refuse to change my mind on seeing my dreams come true? Well, that's what I want to talk to you about. You know, I came out with a magazine last year called The Routine. The reason I call my magazine The Routine is because I am absolutely convinced that the secret of your future is hidden in your daily routine. It's what you do on a daily basis that's going to lead you into the plan of God for your life or away from the plan of God. It's what you do day in and day out. You know, and speaking of the magazine, if you have not gotten your copy of The Routine, if you're not getting it, then you should sign up. If you're on my website right now, see that little About button? It's probably like right there. Go into About and then Contact and just fill out your information and we'll start sending you The Routine. And in here, you're going to find articles that are going to encourage you, motivate you, inspirational things to help you pursue your dreams. You'll find out where I'm at, what I'm doing, what you can be a part of to make a difference with your life. So anyway, I would love for you to join with me and find out what's going on. But that's the whole reason I call it The Routine, is because that's where I saw the biggest changes take place in my life was when I changed my routine. You want to change your life? Change your routine. And it's not that hard. It's really not that hard. If you just make a few key changes in your daily schedule, you can change the entire direction of your life. And I'm telling you that from experience. The reason I'm bringing up The Routine today is because I'm convinced in order to dig in your heels and refuse to change your mind and pursue those dreams and goals, you have to develop a routine. You might need to develop a whole new routine. You know, I learned this listening to a message by John Maxwell where he said, you know, if I could come to your house and just watch you for 24 hours, I could tell whether or not you're going to be a success or a failure. And he said, you can pick the day, whatever day you want, but let me watch you from the moment you wake up till you go to bed that night. And just by observing what you do in your daily schedule, I can tell in what direction your life is headed. Well, he said, you know, when he tells people that at conferences, sometimes they, you know, get a little upset with him and think he sounds arrogant or something. He said, but no, the truth is, if you want to see change in your life, change something you do daily. If you want change in your life, change something you do daily. It's not one big encounter with God that just changes everything, the course of your life. It's that daily time with God that's going to set you on the course to make right decisions, to learn the Word, to speak the Word, all that. It's not, you know, one massive 3-hour workout that causes you to get in shape and develop muscles. No, you know that. It could be working out, going for a walk 15 minutes a day, 6 days a week, but you do it every week. It's your routine. You know, it's not depositing one paycheck into your savings account that sets you up for life unless it's, you know, a massive paycheck. But it's portions of your paycheck going into your savings every time you get paid. That's what prepares you for your dreams and goals and the future that you want. But it's the same with your life, in every area of your life. If you want to see change in your life, change something you do daily. I'm convinced your life will never change until your routine changes. So, and this is true in so many areas of life. When you focus on small changes, a little bit of change adds up. And when it adds up, then all of a sudden you look back and go, oh my gosh, I've lost 15 pounds. I didn't even realize so much came off. Or, y'all, we have $10,000 in our savings account just because we've been saving $50 from every paycheck for however long. But change adds up little by little, but it's that consistency. It's in your routine. You know, years ago when I was pregnant with my daughter Cassidy, me and my husband, we had no money and we had no insurance. Very, very smart, very wise. No health insurance. And here we are, I'm pregnant with Cassidy, and we're like, oh my gosh, we need money. And so he and I had this giant piggy bank. It was like a Coke bottle, but it was a piggy bank. And we would put change in there constantly, quarters here, nickel there, pennies, anything in my purse, I'd dig it up. We'd find change in the car, we'd put it in there. Well, we kept saving that change little by little. Well, the Coke bottle was so big that just looking at it from a distance, it looked like there was like $7 in there. It didn't look like anything. Well, then when I was pregnant with Cassidy, we had our first baby doctor appointment, and the bill was going to be $348. And we were like, wow, where are we going to come up with that? So we saw that piggy bank and we thought, let's take it to the bank and just see how much is in there. It'll help a little, anything will help. We took it to the bank. Well, before we even went in, I said to Rodney, how much do you think's in there? He said something like, I don't know, $92. What do you think? I said, I don't know, maybe like $78. So we took it in the bank. They pour this piggy bank into this round bin, and it circles like this. It adds it all up like that, and the lady hands us $378. $378 in that Coke bottle that looked like nothing. We had more than enough to pay for our baby bill. More than enough. I think it was $372 and the bill was $348. And we were like, Lord, you are amazing, more than enough. But the point is, change adds up little by little. And focus on small change. Don't get so overwhelmed with how far you've got to go. Or, yeah, I'm believing for $10,000 in my savings account and I have $100. Don't focus on how far you have to go. Just focus on making changes in your daily routine. When you get paid, next time you get paid, put something in that savings account. Even if it's $5, put something in there. But if you'll focus on those small changes, they will add up. And I'm telling you, if you want to change your life, you want to see those dreams and goals fulfilled in your life, change what you do on a daily basis. If you start a routine of spending some time with the Lord, even if it's 5 minutes, you will see change in your life. Be consistent about those changes that you want to see in your life. So, thank you for watching me this week, and next week I'll be talking again about how to dig in your heels, refuse to change your mind on seeing your dreams come true.